Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Now the pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope,
here's
that's
a
a ball.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
I got the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. After it is Acuna. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer is there. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ball 1.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Junior.
Chopper to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw
No,
not
he's
nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Batting fourth. No left
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
No
Ball, that's
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Scherzer comes set. 2-2 on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Victor Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Reyes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball 2.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Adames is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2 down the third baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's foul.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting seventh. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he gets a
0-1.
good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Santander is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
Outside, that's
Off
ball.
the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting it.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
That's
As the
outside.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
On he pops it up. Miller ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, number 29. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. LeMahieu for
He's
one.
out.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
0-1's the
Now
count.
the fastball is swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Yastrzemski is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching.
strikes.
Sees the ball well coming from that side.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging
Whoa, that
at just
gets out.
about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are two away. Next to the plate for the Padres, DJ LeMahieu. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time
1-0.
around. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Ball two.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
That's
Too
inside.
tight with that one. 3-0. There's ball four.
Takes the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For the Rays.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the
0-2.
better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, number 49.
Number 49.
As Scherzer's able to move
0-1's
ahead of him
the
with
count.
strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a
No
miss, and
ball,
he's in
two
the
strikes.
hole 0-2 now.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2
0-1.
strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Acuna digs in now.
Center fielder, number 13. Ronald.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with
0-1.
strike one. No outs, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Anthony.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Margot looks up. And this one is gone, a home run. In now, Victor Reyes.
Tampa Bay. The right fielder.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He'll feed it to Scherzer covering to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss.
I got the
Strike
count.
two.
0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Up next for the Rays, Ryan Mountcastle, a base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Miller is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Line towards center field, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alec Bohm,
That's a ball.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fastball got him to swing
1-1.
through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brad Miller.
Now that's popped up. Adames has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
I got one
Now
ball,
a
one strike.
changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter. The catcher.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll go after a
0-1.
curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a good
1 ball, 2
two-strike
strikes,
pitch,
Miguel.
but he misses high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher. Max. Scherzer.
At the plate, Max Scherzer.
0-1.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Number 49 into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Jose Alvarado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll. At the plate, Pedro Severino comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Pedro.
And this is low, ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up
the shortstop.
And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Liner towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a
1-1.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. To second for one. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Michael Franco will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. John Curtis is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Santander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Omar Narvaez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 49 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hard hit to first. LeMahieu for one. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Victor Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. In now, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
In now, Alec Bohm. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Jimmy Cordero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Started to go around
Inside,
there, but he
ball 1.
holds up ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes
my
to count.
opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for Tampa
Standing
Bay,
in now, Pedro Severino as he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. There's one. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Harold Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
pinch hitting for the Rays, number 30, Harold.
No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Margot on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. Here now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman,
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Lead.
leading off for the Padres, the second baseman,
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing
0-1's
up.
the count.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully
The count
confused
is
up there
1
right
and 2.
now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's
0-1.
swung on and missed for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Turner gloves it. And Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Pat Valaika will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres, number 74, Pat Valaika.
Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Drew Pomerantz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Number 49 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, number 49.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Got a ball, one strike.
One and two.
One ball.
It's funny.
2 strikes.
That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2.
No, inside. Count full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. All right, back to him on the mound. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, You don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Victor.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Weakly hit to third, right to him. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Willy Adames. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
And
Ball,
that
that's off
misses
the plate.
2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 6.
Pomerantz is ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
LeMahieu's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Alec Bohm, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Nope, that's
There's
a ball.
a fastball, pretty close that
1-1.
time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Omar Narvaez.
Ball one,
And
no
he'll watch
strike.
one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
2 balls,
Didn't
1
happen,
strike.
but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1
3
away.
balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2.
And there he goes towards second, down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running again. And this will be fouled away. Again, he's off for second. Hit in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Number 33 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33.
Mateo's off and running.
Ball
Pitch
in.
inside. The throw.
He's
Not
dead.
in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Here's the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
7. Trevor.
Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 31. Brian O'Grady.
First pitch
Oh, that's
fastball
out.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hosmer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Aaron Loop takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Loop is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball inside. Inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, number 49. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The shortstop, number 49.
And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 away. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset if they're going to get swing and misses on that.
High and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
0-2.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, that's just
No
about in
ball,
the
2
catcher's
strikes.
glove there. It's 0-2. Good job
1
of
ball,
holding up on the
2
low
strikes.
ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now back, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Alec Bohm is looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
1-1.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
The right fielder, Victor.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Third baseman, number 1.
At the plate, Willie Adames.
Adames.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. In the air out to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Joey Wendell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hitting for the Rays.
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 70. Nick.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Out.
LeMahieu for one.
He's out.
On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Colin Poche gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Leading off with
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
the catcher.
So digging in now, Omar Narvaez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Nick Anderson.
Here's the first pitch. Nick Anderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Number 13.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Manuel
0-1.
Margot. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
0-2 is the
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance
ball,
to
2
rack
strikes,
back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Mike Yastrzemski swings and
0-1's
misses
the
there,
count.
so he's down 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a
Ball.
check swing, but he holds up in time.
I got
Ball
the count.
1.
1 and 2.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing rate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, it's never...
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Striding in, number 49. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it looks as though the decision-makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
The count. 1 and 1.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Willie Adames stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And all 3 runners on the move here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The shortstop, DJ.
Hang on. Jack time.
And he'll step off and try again. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Yep.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The count now at 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Third baseman, Alex.
Kirby Yates enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
That's outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And it's in time to get him, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Striding in once again, Jorge Mateo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Severino. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kirby Yates. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy. Yandy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 2, Yandy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A winning run at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Margot is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Late that time for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for one. Back to first. A double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. San Diego slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Nick Anderson takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.